Nobody sees, nobody knows.
Sav is in a savage mode right now. So I have Red Bull and sweet tarts. So diet starts tomorrow. Don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone. If you touch my phone, I will slit your throat. Like, if you touch my phone, we're gonna have a problem. So now every time I go on Twitter, it's like raindrop, drop top. And I'm like, no, raindrop, drop top, shut up.
We are a secret, can't be exposed.
Staring has switched from like, what are you doing, to I want to murder you. I'm thinking of dyeing my hair silver. And I know you're like, Savannah, what the hell?
How it is, and that's how we go.
Thing. We're back with the color black trend because I like to just have objects that match my heart. You know, black shirt, black beauty blender, black this thing. Teen angst. Just kidding. Like,
Far from the eye.
It's 11:11. Make a wish. Oh God, it just turned to be 11:12. Okay, never mind.
There's close to each other.
Please button up your shirt. I'm actually so uncomfortable. Rule number one, don't try to change anyone. If someone wants you, then you'll know, and if they don't, then you'll be confused. And do not let anyone treat you like an option, ever. Because you are first priority. You are no one's option. Never put your entire happiness, or any of it in general, like, never be dependent on someone else for your happiness.
In the day,
Here is the thing. Exclusive not dating is not a thing.
in the day.
And she dead ass looks at me and goes, oh yeah, I mean, like, that makes total sense because like Repulsive and Becky hooked up. When she says that, she realized she fucked up. It did not take long for her to realize she fucked up. She realized she said something she was not supposed to say.
Daylight when the sun is shining.
About my storytime videos, this is like kind of random, but I just thought I'd like share it with you guys because I find it really just hysterical. A lot of my storytime videos, I get texts, not necessarily from the people that they're about, but I get texts from like mutual friends and things like that. And recently I've just gotten like a lot of texts basically saying like, you're such a savage for like filming your videos, and like, oh my god, like, you're a savage. And honestly, I'm sitting here and I'm like, that shouldn't be a surprise, like, to anyone. And someone asked me the other day, they're like, how do you not end up in one of your storytime videos? Because like, obviously if you're in one of my story times, like, you did something, like, you did something. And the honest answer I gave them was like, just don't be a shady bitch and you won't be in one of my story times. Like, it's not that hard. Like, just be a normal person and you probably won't end up in the story time.
On a late night, on a
So I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna play right here so you guys can like watch it with me. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay. My birthday is January 14th. I take that back. Today, that's what we're doing. But we're reacting to one. We're reacting to one specific fuckboy. I'm already mad for her.
late night when the moon is blinding.
Are you kidding me? What would you do if like you walked into the person that you were dating's room and like they had another person like practically in their bed? Like, what would you do? That personally would be like, no, like hands would be thrown. I would lose it. I would completely lose my shit, honestly.
Plain sight, like stars in
I'm not thirsty.
night. You and I.
Music is like my obsession. I have it like literally tattooed on me.
Not over you.
Burn on, put to end.
So good, so good. So the next one that I have is called Losing Control, and it is by this artist named Russ. This is kind of more of a pop urban feel, and the little synopsis that I can give you about it. This is actually a lot longer than I thought it would be, but I'll just give you guys kind of the brief overview. So he wrote the song for his first girlfriend as an apology to her. He said that he was trying to empathize, that he understands why she's trying to fight her feelings. Due to the way that he treated his ex-girlfriend, she now finds it hard to give her love and trust any other person. That was kind of a lot. I think you guys get the point. Let's just listen to the song.
She's falling, but she doesn't think he'll catch her. Cause her last relationship was a disaster. Should've ended it before it started. All she ever got was broken hearted. But the new guy really loves her. She loves him, but she doesn't trust herself anymore. He tells her that he's nothing like the last one. She fell for him and hasn't gotten up since.
Do you have a snack? Do you have a glass of water? Are you ready to listen to a story time? Mom, I'm sorry. Children, learn from my mistakes. So my mom looks at the shoes, looks at me, and just goes, get them out. And I was like, you know what? You've got it. Like, you have got it. So you don't know my mom. She's coming back.
Together forever, we'll never change. Two and together, we'll never change. Nobody sees, nobody.
Okay, music saved my life. I don't know how much I want to say, but if it wasn't for my siblings and if it wasn't for music, I don't want to sit here and be like, well, if it wasn't for music, then like I wouldn't be here today. Because I don't know that. But the scary part is that I don't know that.
We are a secret, can't be exposed.
I connected you to Bluetooth.
Couldn't stand to be far apart. Now we're picking fights and slamming doors. Wonder what for? Why we keep coming back for more?
Then I don't gotta explain anything to you. You're ahead of the game. Fun fact right now is I am not wearing pants. Fun fact about me is that I typically don't wear pants if I don't have to. My sweatshirt says Curvin' Boys Daily, but in all honesty, that is the biggest joke if I've ever heard one. I'm ready to have my mind blown. When the video started, the water was completely full. When the video ended, it was completely empty because I am thirsty. Like, you have a biking lane, stay in your biking lane, don't get in my driving lane or I will hit you.
Yo, he ain't messing with no average chick. Pop, pop. He got Nicky, he know that he hit the jackpot.
So we've been right here thinking about it all night. Baby, you should be up in my bed.
I could sit here and tell you, like, go out, go to a party, like, get fucked up, like, go get wasted, but the only thing that's gonna result in is you crying on a bathroom floor at 2 a.m. Because when you're sitting on a bathroom floor crying at 2 a.m. wishing a bottle was a person, you need someone to tell you the things that I'm about to tell you. One of the biggest things that I can't stress enough in this video, and I don't mean to sound like a Tumblr post right now, but hear me out, absolutely no one is worth your happiness. Not a single person on this earth except yourself is worth your happiness. And you're fucking incredible. Today is the day for the 5K Q&A. Dr. Seuss up in this bitch. I just realized who the fuck you are. Like, honestly, like, look in the mirror every day and be like, yo, like, I'm fucking Becky Martinez and I run this place. Realize that, like, do you not get claustrophobic ever? Isn't it like an energy saver? Like, it saves gas, or like there's some positive about it other than the fact that it looks like a Tinker toy.
And that's how it goes.
I'm like, I can't tell if I feel like a princess or a prostitute.
Far from the others, close to each other. That's when we uncover.
But I always thought you'd come back. Tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. What would you do if you was me, I was you? Would you move on, go and find someone new? Unless they've been through it, they don't know what the fuck I mean. 3 years is what I gave ya, and then you leave me and go find a new man 3 weeks later. My sister thinks you cheated, and honestly, I don't blame her. Cause moving on that quick is way too strange of a behavior. You don't even need a gun, you don't even need a pill. If you ever wanna die, fall in love and you'll get killed.
If you ever want to die, fall in love and you'll get killed. So you guys, like, I have no words for you guys. You guys blow my mind all the fucking time. You know this, we've been over this, but we have just hit 15,000 subscribers. We've honestly gained about 6,000 new family members, or actually 7,000 new family members in the course of 3 days. And you guys, what the fuck? I love each and every one of you more than I think you'll ever even understand. I love you guys so much. Our family is small, but it is growing, and I could not be more grateful for each and every single one of you guys.
Cover, that's when we uncover.
And Christmas is my favorite holiday.
You're saying that you're tired of all your empty habits. Say you want a bad bitch, baby, now you have it. Now you got a bad bitch, showing you can handle this.
You this very well if you've watched me for a while, that I always said you guys just never fail to like absolutely amaze me. We reached 40,000 subscribers. You guys. And savages. This is what we were missing.
Looking at the truth, the money never lie. No, I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one that hit the same spot. When I met her in the club, I asked her who she felt. Then she went and put that booty on that Gucci belt.
Times that you call me late at night, all I ask is that you didn't talk to her. Of course that is the one girl you run to first. So glad that you got another girl now. That still won't be your world now. My brothers know everything, they wanna kill you. My friends wanna leave marks the way you left them too.
But I told you everything. You told me to have a good life. No, singing these songs is just something to do. The only dream I ever had was you. Heavenly, I'm on my way to you.
That's his wife now.
Cover my side.
All these haters mad because I'm so established. They know I'm a beast, yeah, I'm a fucking savage.
I'm lying right now. Never have I ever said I love you just to hook up with someone.
I've never. The weakest.
Never have I ever been in handcuffs for any reason.
No.
Oh my life's a mess. Welcome back. It's like verging on 1 a.m. and I'm just not even really feeling like trying right now.
My asylum is in your arms. When the world
But right now, I am just in such a place of what the fuck.
gives and the burdens, I can bear it.
I'm just gonna go. These past few weeks, I have definitely been overthinking more than I usually do. I've definitely been in my own head a lot, and it's just things that have built up over time. Because once I care, I don't stop caring no matter what. Like, I will always care about you. If I care about you once, I'm always gonna care. That's just how I am. That's how I've always been. And I think recently, I've just been so in my head wondering why the fuck I still care about certain things and certain people when it is just this ongoing cycle of repeatedly being treated like absolute shit.
1,000 times on your shoulder, I can reach an endless.
I'm getting a phone call. It's from my mother.
You're filming a drive with me. You and I will do a drive with me.
Okay. If you know this song, you're killing the game. I'll teach you if you don't. Ready?
This shit I'm on better than the next strand. Better than the next strand. She head down, booty popping in the handstand. Shining bright eye, give your girl a slight tan. I make that pussy whistle like the Old Spice man. I don't even understand why she'd ever want a man. If she ever throw it, I catch it like a corner bag. Like a corner bag, that's an interception. You think I give a fuck? That's a misconception.
Okay, so I guess personally, like, we'll start with the don'ts. Like, I personally don't think, like, for me, like, I never want to put the person that I'm with in a sense of, like, worry or uncertainty. Like, I never want them to feel uncertain about a situation, uncertain about how I feel for them or anything like that. Because I always want them to be able to trust me and know that I would never do anything to fuck that up.
A change in the weather. I was praying that you and me might end up together, but I'm holding you closer than most, 'cause you are my heaven, and still I can't let you be. Most nights I hardly sleep. Don't see what you don't need from me.
My heart.
Happy that I'm free. I can be out every night. No one else holding me down, but I can't fall in love without you. Please don't fall in love without me. Don't you think I give a fuck? Give a fuck about who you fuck, yeah. But I hope you can get it up.
That's a savage line right there. I'm back and I'm better, bitches. I'm back. Am I or am I not wearing pants in this video right now?
Don't say a word, just turn around and let me see. Do you wanna kick it in the
Can I get a venti iced caramel macchiato with extra caramel drizzle and an extra shot?
I feels like
Your girl did it. We got it to connect.
You was good on the love for a fatty fuck. On some fatty love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for? Tryna fix any issues with a bad bitch. Let me tell you that I was a savage. You need me.
You're already a part of the Savage family, then this song already kind of works for you regardless. But that song goes without saying that you just feel like a bad bitch when you hear it. You needed me more than I needed you. And like, you played yourself. You really don't know who you're messing with. Like, you really don't know who you're playing with.
Oh, I was just some babe that you effed around on.
Okay. God, the amount of times I've thought that.
I fake it every time.
Paradise, put two and two together forever, will never change. Two and
Realize what you guys are capable of, because each and every one of you is capable of so much more than I think you even realize. And realizing that all starts with loving yourself. It's okay to not be 100% on your A game every single day. You're not supposed to be. You're fucking human. It's okay to look in the mirror one day and just be like, I'm like not feeling it today. But then you also have the days where you look in the mirror and you're like, I am hot fire. Confidence is not putting others down to make yourself feel better. Like, don't test me, if that makes sense. People that everyone likes, like those people like scare me, honestly. Like, if you are someone that everyone likes, I just get freaked out because I just feel like there's an element to that that's really fake. And like, Savage family Midwest. What is your biggest pet peeve? Fake people. My biggest pet peeve is fake people. I hate them. I can't stand them. Traffic that has like no reason, like I don't understand that either, and I really don't like it. Like, if there's not an accident, like if there's not a reason for traffic, I don't understand why there's traffic. Slow drivers, don't like them. Bikers that like to bike in my driving lane, I'm not a fan. I hate having to go to sleep and like my room is hot. Like, I can't stand it. Like, I need to be like in negative 34-degree temperature when I go to sleep. Do you love or hate surprises? I get really anxious. Like, surprises give me a lot of anxiety. Obviously, if someone says like, I have a surprise for you in like 2 days, like I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, I'm going to go mentally insane. But if someone like literally right at that moment surprises me and like I didn't even know it was coming, then I like them, because at the same time it's like, because I was never thinking about it and it just like happened, it just appeared, so like I'm chilling with it. They also asked, what is your ideal first date? My ideal first date, if any guy that like I've ever gone on like an official date with sees this is gonna be bad, because I always suggest this and they always are down. So like, I've done this multiple times with multiple people. So I live really close to the beach, and so I'll always suggest that like we either go get food or like go see a movie or something like that, and then afterwards we just go and we like sit on the beach at night, because I personally think the beach at night is like way better than the beach during the day. And so we just go and we sit and we talk and we just like kind of learn about each other. I don't know, I just really like it. And so like, even that alone is like my ideal first date, just because like setting's perfect and like it's no distractions and you're like focused. I don't know, I just think it's really dope. What are you most proud of and what are you least proud of? I would say I'm most proud of you guys. I am most proud of this family that we've created. I'm most proud of being able to say that I have created a family of over 120,000 of you in the course of 6 or 7 months. You guys are my greatest accomplishment. You guys are my greatest gift, like 100%, hands down, like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. What am I least proud of? I would say 2 things. I would say I'm least proud of, like, there's a couple instances where like I lied to my friends, where I just think that like I just shouldn't have done that at all. Like, there was no point in it. Something I'm least proud of is in the moments where like I didn't fight for myself and I didn't stand up for myself. I don't know, like I just wish that there were certain things that like if I could go back, like I would actually be able to be like, Savannah, no, like don't do that. Camera's on, we're good, ready to go, let's do it.
Hey guys, it's Savannah, and today I'm going to be doing a cover of We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together by Taylor Swift. I hope you like it.
Sass. I was serving sass from a young age. Get it? How do you feel?
You should have done this a long time ago, son.
You get off your phone, that's rude. We're doing something a little bit different, as you can tell. You wanna know what I'm gonna get?
Is there like something special in your videos?
Yeah, that everyone knows. An iced caramel macchiato with an extra shot, extra caramel.
An extra shot.
I need more caffeine.
together will never change.
Don't phone a friend. What friend?
Mom. Okay, so do you remember when Jackson was in like 2nd or 3rd grade and he had a talent show that he had to do, and it was like him and a couple friends and they did like a karate thing and the music wouldn't play, and so then everyone in the audience had to sing the song while they did their karate dance?
Yeah.
Jackson said that wasn't a thing.
That
just making
didn't
sure.
happen.
It happened.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Next question. Who is more protective? Am I more protective over you, or are you more protective over me? I think I'm more protective over you.
Yeah, I don't really, yeah.
They were asking about like my opinions on your first girlfriend, but to my knowledge, you haven't had one yet.
To your knowledge.
Oh, awesome. what's your opinion on my exes?
They were chill, to be honest.
Oh yeah, they're great people.
I thought everyone except there was one weird guy.
Which one?
I forget his name. Everyone's been kind of nice.
Oh yeah. No, everyone's been so nice. If I were to use one word to describe my exes, it would definitely be nice.
Nobody sees, nobody knows. We are a secret.
My chick do stuff that your chick wish you could. My chick do stuff that your chick wish you could. My chick
Can't be exposed.
Little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you.
That's how it is.
You said, baby girl, you're so damn fine though. I'm trying to know if I could hit it from behind though.
It gets a little creepier here. The music video is gonna scare the shit out of me, I'll tell you that much.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
No! Today I am talking about my experience. Today I'm talking about my eating disorder. Kind of my story.
That's how it goes. All from the others, close to each other.
When you're done, you're actually the story's always gonna be open for you.
I'm literally gonna start crying if that keeps playing. So next, we should get a drink sometime. Yeah, no. This
It was almost a year, 3 rings, and an answering machine. If you're calling about my heart, it's still yours. I should have listened to it a little more. This is no machine you're talking to. Can't you tell? This is our story. I still love you.
if you're calling about my heart, it's still yours. I should have listened to it a little more. But just allow me to elaborate real quick. So what I mean by that, like obviously I think that there's a difference between like being protective and then being like controlling. And I'm fine with protective and I want the guy that I'm dating to be like a little bit protective over me. But when it comes to controlling me and like controlling what I do, who I'm with, what I'm wearing, okay, like this, okay, perfect example right here. I used to date this guy, right? I was dating this guy and homeboy was fucking nuts. Slight disclaimer, you're probably gonna see me getting like really into these like turn-offs just because I have experienced every single one of them and they actually make my skin crawl. Basically, I was dating this guy, right? He was crazy, he was psycho, but you know, I attract insane people, so it's a common trend. One day he texted me and he was like, hey babe, like, do you wanna go in the jacuzzi later? And I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds fun. We go in the jacuzzi, mind you, just him and me. It's just me and him. There's no one around, there's no one in sight. No one could see us. No one would be able to hear me if I screamed. Like, you know, it's one of those things. We're going swimming, so I'm gonna wear a bathing suit, I'm gonna wear a bikini. And I hate that I even have to say that it wasn't like some insanely strappy, like complicated, twisty bathing suits, but also those are dope as hell. So like if you wanna wear that, wear that. But this particular night, I was literally just wearing like a regular bikini top, like triangle bikini top, regular bikini bottoms. I don't know what else he expected. Going into the jacuzzi and he looks at me and he goes, that's what you're wearing? Ugh. I was like, yeah. And he just kind of like gets a little like quiet and like really judgy. Homeboy looks at me and goes, it's a little provocative, don't you think? This psycho actually had the audacity to look at me and go, it's a little provocative, don't you think? No, I do not think. I do not think. I don't do well when like I'm being told what to do, especially by someone I'm dating. Do not tell me what I can and cannot wear. That's a big one for me. Absolutely not. Like we are going to have serious, serious problems.
If I had it my way, I would take you
Jamba Juice just tweeted me.
down. If I had it my way, I would turn.
Savage Family Midwest, shout out to you. Says, I'm tragically shy and go to a private school. How do you open up and make friends? Greek life is totally a no-go. I feel you on the whole Greek life thing. When I went to a university, I was never into the whole sorority fraternity. Like that was just not my game. Some people are obsessed with it, that's their life, and that's dope. But personally for me, I'm not your typical sorority girl, I guess you could say. I know at the university that I went to that there were all these different types of like little clubs and activities, and everyone was kind of always posting on the group Facebook page about all these little different things things that were going on. And so I think that's a great way to kind of make friends if that's something you're interested in. You're at a school with like thousands of people. Like there's bound to be at least like 3 or 4 of them that like the same things that you do. You just have to kind of try to find them, which is the hard part. Even if you want to like kind of start something, like start your own club, start your own just little group or whatever, like post it somewhere, people will respond. Like you'd be surprised. Like there are people in your exact same shoes as you, and so like you're gonna be okay. Nicole asked, what advice would you give freshman Savannah now that you're a college junior? I would tell her to stop spending as much time and to stop tripping over a satanic psychopath, but God. No, but in all actuality, I would tell myself to enjoy every little piece of college that I can and to live for myself and to not worry about what other people thought about me, not worry about anything. Literally just like no regrets, time of your life, have so much fun. College is meant to be fun. 4+ years of your life where you get to fucking live it.
Baby, I just wanna thank you. It was nice you took her home. Press decline on your phone. Left me crying all alone. You chose to let me lie there on your sheets. You told me things that you must be. Let me love you, then you leave. Forfeit this award. It's not yours anymore. You better call Becky with the good hair.
You out. And if my body had a say, I would come again.
You better take it from me. That boy is like a disease. He's like a curse, he's like a drug. A good time camel Casanova.
Scared of what I might say, 'cause I'm at the edge. And
I'm under, you're a liar, and you know I'm right. If you say you can't live without me, then we're on to bed, yeah.
Today I am pranking my brother. If you haven't already seen them, we have done 2 videos together. We did a drive with me and a sibling tag, and we like failed at making slime. This was a really random, impulsive, spur of the moment decision to do this, but I'm a really random, impulsive, spur of the moment type of person, so it goes hand in hand. He usually takes pretty long showers. Okay guys, he's out of the shower, so he didn't notice, and we just have to tell him. Jackson! Wait, can I come in? Did you just wash your hair? Did you use that purple stuff?
Yeah. Oh my god, I knew it! What was that? What was it? What'd you do? I smelled it, I undid the cap. I was freaking out. What'd you do? As long as it's not hair removal stuff.
No, it's not.
I swear to God, this isn't funny. What did you do? I knew there was something up with it. Well, I used it and then I like a little bit. And I was like, what is that? Did that expire or something? So I didn't use the rest.
You wanna know what it was?
What?
It was Manlight.
'Cause I'm at the edge. And her eyes are
Oh, I knew him.
crossing paths across the room. I've been up for 3 days. Adderall and Red Bull. This color's a mistake. There's something strong in this water bottle. He got a new chick, but that's a little Barbie doll. And I feel so pathetic, but you still haven't heard it all. Fuck that new girl that you like so bad. She's not crazy like me, I bet you like that. I said fuck that new girl that's been in your bed. And when you're in her, I know I'm in your head. I'm just saying you could do better. I always turned you out every time we were together. And once you're at the best, boy, you can't do better. And baby, I'm the best, so you can't do better. No. I ran into your homeboys, and they're all fucking idiots. You're not even my boyfriend, but they're tripping 'cause I'm in the club. And yeah, that's right, I'm dancing. It's something cool's in my cup. I'ma send a sexy picture to remind you what you're giving up. Fuck that new girl that you like so bad. She's not crazy like me, I bet you like that. I said fuck that new girl that's been in your bed. And when you're in her, I know I'm in your head. I'm just saying you could do better. I always send you out every time we were together. Once you had the best, boy, you can't do better. And baby,
like I couldn't talk to him. Like it was so hard to keep conversation. Like he literally, like I would try to say something and he'd just be like, ha ha. I kid you.
I'm the best, so you can't do better, better. We threw a party, oh we threw a party. Bitches came over, yeah we threw a party. I was just calling cause they were just leaving. Talk to me please, don't have much to believe in. I need you right now, are you down to listen to me? I got some more boys that's living off me. Paid for their flights and hotels, I'm ashamed. Bet that you know them, I won't say no names. After a while, well they all seem the same. I've had sex 4 times this week, I'll explain. I'm just saying you could do better. I always turned you out every time we were together. And once you had the best, boy, you can't do better. And baby, I'm the best, so you can't do better.